All right. Hell yes, brother. That is friggin' beautiful. All right. Yo, what's up, gentle? Oh my god. OMG. Fellas. How we doing? What's good? Congrats on the code. Thank you, dude. God, I got so hyped up when I saw that. I got so hyped up when I saw that, dude. I was in the middle of recording, and I just randomly, I noticed I had an email, and I didn't know what it was, so I was like, all right, it's probably just something to do with this Fiverr thing I'm looking at getting done, because I was like, I wanted to have something cool made for a t-shirt design that I've always wanted. And then I wasn't really sure, but then I got the email, I looked at it, and it said, now we have a Hytale code. So I was like, hey. Hell yeah. Yo, we got friggin' Gentle, Kebab, Wosa, Zilberg, Silence over on the YouTube side. Hey, yo, what's good? Yeah, we got a Hytale code VOXY now. Just wow. Wowzers. Just like my name in there. Just like right there. Good old VOXY. That's friggin' incredible, dude. I was so happy when I saw that. GG, thank you, dude. If anyone happens to already have the game or whatever, and you guys can't use the code right now, or you guys already have the max version, you guys don't plan on upgrading or whatever, that, you know, that's, you know, understandable. If you guys, however, don't have the game, or you guys don't already have the upgraded versions and you want to do it, or in the future, if you guys are making any purchases on their site going forward, I would love to see you use my code. That would be friggin' incredible. I would be so friggin' happy to see it, dude. Fellas, I did not think that this day would come. I was kind of in like a headspace that I was just not gonna get one. I don't know why. But there we go. I know I'm gonna get it with some friends soon, hopefully, so I gladly use it. Hey, dude, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man. Whoever the first person is who uses my code, you guys are going to absolutely just make my day, my week, my dinner, my next session of clipping my toenails, dude. You get it, make the whole thing, dude. Bro said VXXXY. Yo, what's up, Sag? How you doing? I wonder, do you know the song Half Horse, Half Man? I don't know that song. Did you get the Hytale sponsor you talked about in your last video? Well, it's not a sponsor. It's the code, which I was just talking about that literally yesterday. And I was talking about it the day before. And I was talking about it the day before. I was like, I really hope I can get it one day. And I just... It's active. We got it. We got the code. I know it's not like a big thing technically, but to me, it's... Dude, it's huge. Like, I know for them, it's just giving a code. But I've been a part of the Hypixel area for so long now, and I never thought I was going to get a code on Skyblock. I never thought I was going to get a code with Hypixel, but then Hytale came out, and I was like, all right, just maybe. We don't even have one for Skyblock. It's been years, and I have a big project coming out, and I was like really, really hopeful that maybe it would go the way of possibly being able to have one for that, and I still don't want to tell what the heck is that. Oh yeah, because the pre-release, I'm on something that's not on a pre-release right now because I have crowd control active. That's okay. Let me double check that it's actually active. It is active. Okay. Actually, it's one control if you guys want to use that, or in the... No, yeah, that's, yeah, never mind, that's where it is. Thank you, dude, I appreciate that. We got a cheers to do. I'm drinking a coffee today. Cheers. Yeah, I was working on that, and I was really hopeful that I could have it for that video, but I wasn't going to try to just assume that it was, you know, guaranteed or anything like that. Anyway, so I took a look at getting the code the other day, and here we are, dude. I think I put in the inquiry 6 days ago. And it said within 10 days, roughly. Oh, no, actually, it's been, I think, more than that. No, yeah, it's been 6 days. Yeah, 6 days ago. And they said something about, like, it could take up to 10 days, and if you don't hear anything by then, you can, like, you know, reach out and see if they can, like, you know, take a look at it directly again, possibly. And now we have it. Now we got it, dude. We got it. My God. Peak song? Yeah, peak song. Half man, half horse. I don't know if that's exactly a peak song or if that's just a song. But yeah, dudes, my God, I'm just in such a good mood. I wasn't gonna be streaming because I wanted to just record on Fridays, going for a little bit right now, because I am actually roughly just over halfway done recording for that big project, just over the halfway mark, and then I saw that the code was there, so I just dropped everything, made a couple posts. I did post it over here. I would love to see you guys. Please go into the pinned message. I would love to see you guys popping over here. I liked it myself. I'm the first and only one. Go ahead and show some love on this thing, dude. Please do so. Please do so. If you guys are around, I would love to see it. There's nobody on the YouTube side right now other than just Silence is there for a moment. I appreciate anyone who decides to go ahead and take a look at that. If you guys want to go ahead and like it, reply, whatever. And if you guys do use the code, you need to send me or tweet at me or whatever that image. I need to see it. I gotta see it. I do appreciate the friggin' love, my dudes. When we got a G Fuel code, that was one very cool thing. And we got a bisect code. Now we have the friggin' we had a code with, like, you know, some other things in the past, but Hytale is something I'm going to be making a lot of content on. So, like, having it right now before I even put out the big video that I'm planning, working on and everything. Oh my God, I forgot I added some mods. It's just incredible. The feeling is so friggin' awesome. I'm so friggin' happy about it, dude. Let's go. All right. I need now to try to figure out, you know, what the hell all this stuff is, because I put on crowd control. You guys can now, if you want to, take a look at it, mess with this, but like I'm just gonna be chilling here for a bit. It's gonna be like a maybe 2-hour stream or something. I'm not really sure. Nothing too long, but I decided to throw on some extra mods and duplicate the world, so now if anything gets crazy destroyed, then I can just not worry about it. So I want to try looking at some of these, because all we need is a little bit more adamantite, which is not hard to get, especially with what we have. Mid-hell. Let's jump on in here. There we go. Let's go grab ourselves a little bit of this. My God, dude. I like how the second I start up stream, my body heat just goes straight up. Not my body heat, the room, and, like, you know, now I'm burning up, like, because it's just hot as hell in here. The second I start stream, the whole PC's just chugging, dude. Both PCs are now working a little... Well, I guess the one PC's working the same, but one's working a little harder. A lot harder, anyways. Okay, I just need to try to find myself a little bit of adamantite here. Hopefully it doesn't go too bad. This quick little bonus stream here. Okay, here we go. We found something. Now, this one I know. This world, anyways, I've already got full adamantite. Like, surely this isn't going to be an issue of finding anything. If it ain't like yesterday. Yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on there. I really want to know, but it's worrying, to say the least. Because even on this spot right here, I don't even see any adamantite at all. It's like they changed how you find it or something. Out of nowhere. It's no longer just something you find inside of caves and whatnot. Like, that confuses me greatly. There we go. I'm really hoping that, like, you know, this one's not messed up as well, because then I think maybe it might have something to do with the mod or something. I'm not really sure. It can't just be that, though. No way. It's got to be here somewhere. Like, I've already been on this world, and I already have found some. So, like, where the hell is this at? What's up, brother? How you doing? Where the hell is it? Unless I already scrounged all this up and I'm just looking at nothing because there is nothing left. Oh, he's going in on it, dude. Look what you did to him. Look what you did to this man. You broke him. Dude broke furious. I would have, like, more so expected to see, like, a A and then sports. But instead of that, we got him just going ballistic on the alphabet. Dude, where is the adamantite? Now I'm actually confused. Genuinely lost. Yeah, exactly. The correct response was A. That's what I was assuming would pop up. But no, he's doing it different, you know? He's got his own style. I can't believe we got a freaking code, dude. And I haven't even, like... haven't had time to really figure out, like, any good way to promote it or something like that. I'm just going live to the few people who want to pop in today. You guys are just gonna be able to see it, and then, you know... if you guys choose to use it, then I'm a happy man. If you don't, then I can't really say much about that. It just is what it is. Riley, how you doing? Fellas, if my code is used at all in the next 24 hours, I might possibly, maybe, leak a little bit. No, I don't know. I was going to say I could leak a little bit of what I'm doing on that video, but I don't think I want to leak that anyways. I think I want to keep that a little bit on the down low, because if I leak anything, it's not a secret project anymore, is it? Yo, what's up, Native? How you doing, dude? Oh, I found some adamantite. Oh my god. Finally. It's been a while, my man. Oh. I added in some mods so I can use a bunch of different stuff. So that's why I'm getting some right now anyways. Is Hytale out already, or the launch was delayed? No, it's here. It's here. It's been here since a week ago, roughly. Actually 10 days. I'm pretty sure it's been here for 10 days now. Because it came out on the 13th. Yeah. 10 days now. It's here. We're chilling. I actually just got a code for it, which is pretty friggin' incredible. So if anyone is looking to get it, use code VOXY. It supports me directly. I really would appreciate that. We just got it. I don't know who the first person to use it will be. But if that's you, chat, one of you, I owe you my entire net worth. Does the game feel? Dude, it feels really good, man. I can say confidently that there is a lot you can do to the point where you will be busy for a long time, even if you don't use mods. I'm using a mod right now for, you know, the pure fact that I have crowd control on. I want to just have some fun. But on my main way I play this, I don't even use any, and I've done quite a lot. Especially on the secret project that I'm working on for my main. I can use a code. So if you guys go to hytale.com and you guys want to purchase the game or purchase upgrades to the game, if you have the base version or the second tier or the 3, which, by the way, it's only for cosmetics and just to support more, and there will be certain things that come out just for those, I assume, that over time, but yeah, you just use code VOXY checkout, and it'll have a little thing saying, like, you know, do you want to use a code or whatever. You can just type that in, hit enter, or hit the OK button, and it'll just work. And I'll get a little kickback from it, and it'll support me directly. So, pretty cool stuff. Neat movement tech in the game. Oh my god, let me show you. Let me show you exactly why I think that this game's movement is like, it's like taking meth. I am a big fan. So, let me make sure I'm not going to fly off a cliff and die, just like I would have right there. Oh my god. Okay, let's get away from this guy. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Ready? Boom. Boom. Look at this, dude. Look at that. And then also, if you want to go ahead and attack something or whatever, you can use that towards them and cancel it. You can use it as an actual attack, like it's supposed to be. You can also use this guy. Look at that. It's pretty damn sick. The actual movement itself is pretty nice. I think personally is pretty good. Hey, what's the temp up there in Canada today? Right now, oh my god, it is it's getting cold. It's getting chilly right at this moment. The real feel is minus 21 Celsius. It's dropping down to an actual temperature of minus 28 degrees Celsius tonight. So at that point, it's going to feel like minus 35 to minus 40, which is insane. And that's southeast Ontario. Not even north. We're not north. That's terrifying. Like it's getting there again. We've had this like yearly, but every single time it gets closer. Wow, you know. What mod is the skills one? Oh yeah, so MMO skill tree. MMO skill tree for the skills. And then you guys can do /XP to see. What's that in Fahrenheit? I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you. I could not tell you. Chat, what is minus 28 Celsius in Fahrenheit? Someone let us know. L streamer? Yeah, listen, my bad for being Canadian. My bad for being part of the rest of the world there, buddy. Listen. Y'all freaking Fahrenheit users. Freedom units. A lot, yeah. minus a lot, yeah. It's pretty disgusting. And it's gonna get colder than that too. That's just a little trickle of garbage. Fellas, can someone test with their free coins to make sure crowd control is working? Because I don't get to look at it the same way as I normally do with this setup. I tweaked some stuff so I can't see anything. I don't know what's happening when it's happening at all, unless I look at my right monitor. I used to have something that would tell me a little bit. Oh my god, it's working! Oh, oh my god! Oh my god, it's working! It's working. It's working. Oh my god. Holy shit. It's working. Oh, it's working. It's... Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna kill that guy. Oh my god. That just scared the hell out of me. It is definitely working. I think that's safe to say. Oh my. Okay. All right. Good stuff, dude. My fish. Feels like minus 21 F right now in the Midwest. 21. Minus 21 Fahrenheit. Hey, Google. What's minus 21 Fahrenheit in Celsius? It feels like that's fucking crazy. Is that with like the wind chill and everything too? I'm assuming you're in a place that's very open and, you know, very much so a problem for like the wind getting, you know, a lot worse. And if you guys were on like a really flat land or something. Minus 13 Celsius. Yeah, see, like that's a normal day for us. But when you're in Texas, some of you guys are getting an actual ice storm, which is something that for Texans is not something you're used to. Canada here, we get down to like minus 40 Celsius at the worst, and you know, plus 40 Celsius at the worst for, you know, summer. So we go anywhere between those two things. Just disgusting. But then every single year, it's insane. I'm not really a fan of that, but I am planning on eventually, if I can get to a point where I'm, you know, financially able to do so, I want to move out to a place that is probably going to be slightly worse, to be honest, but more sunlight, you know, in Alberta there. Not directly in Calgary, but between Calgary and the border of Saskatchewan is where I want to move to. I don't necessarily want to spend the money that it costs to be closer to the mountains, but one day, that's the goal. That's the goal. Playing Fortnite, we'll watch the stream. Dude, howdy, brother. How you doing? Fellas, remember. Use code VOXY and Hytale. Fellas, we got that code today. Exciting stuff, dude. I did get such low temperatures in Europe. The lowest we have is minus 10 once in a while. I mean, it's I mean, like, I don't even really understand exactly how everyone's getting it. I don't know how to perfectly explain it, but it's more so just wind travels in a weird way. I'm gonna be honest. That's really probably the only way that you can easily describe that. Weather is an unforgivable monster, and you just kind of have to go with the punches. But here in like Canada, we're northern, right? So like we're getting a lot of shit. So for me personally, I get every bit of the worst in the fucking cold and the heat here in Canada. So like it's pretty awful, but it's also pretty beautiful at the same time, though. We have a lot of really great spouts of like, you know, incredible weather, just as much. So I mean, I'll take it. Southern Ontario is a lot. But yeah, it's not about solely how northern you are or whatever. It's not just about like, you know, anything like that, right? It's really not about just that. Like there's some places in what, California, I think, that get like insane snow. And that's rather south. Right? It's just the world's odd. It works odd. It just is a little crazy, I guess. But that's just something that you kind of, you can look it up and like really understand it, but I'd rather just deal with what I have and then say, you know, it is what it is. What's the keybind for the skills? Well, I mean, it's just /XP. I don't know if there's a keybind for it or nothing, but just that, or MMO XP. And then I also have a couple other ones on too right now. I'm just trying to find some adamantite so I can make some of those wonder weapons. I think it's wands, wonder weapons. I don't know if it might not be called wonder weapons, but I'm pretty sure it is. So that's another thing I got on. Oh, I found some. I don't know what happened exactly. I used to find adamantite like it was the easiest thing in the world to find. But now it's all sorts of cooked. Oh, lucky mining is hitting. Lucky ores or lucky mining? Hell yes. I also put on gone fishing. Crowd control is there. Better map is on. So, bada bing. Bada boom. Look at all that. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. There's just water coming out of here. Normal stuff. Not bad at all. It's 2 Fahrenheit here. Feel is minus 19 for the real feel. Guys, the real feel is always the scariest part of weather getting bad because, you know, people see like, oh, dude, it's only minus 10 or minus 11 in Ontario, where I'm at right now. That's not bad at all. You go to walk outside and your face is frozen. It's like, oh, the real feel, because there is the slightest bit of wind at all, is now 3x that for some reason. You're like, all right, that's awesome. Like, could have just told me what the weather was, but that's, you know, that's cool. I really wish it was like something they had to disclose. The second you look at your you know, weather or whatever, it should instantly say what the actual feel is before it tells you what the actual weather is. Like, don't tell me it's minus 10 if it feels like minus 30, because then you have to click in, you have to be like, you know, look at it directly, then you have to look at the next part. Just tell me that I'm gonna freeze my balls off. Just tell me straight up I'm cooked. All right, tell me stay the fuck inside in all caps. All right, I don't want you to blur it either. Don't want you to bleep it out. No censorship. Just tell me I'm done. Look at that hitbox, dude. Look at that hitbox. Look at that hitbox. Look at that hitbox. I got it. You gotta hit him right in the chesticles for that thing to work, dude. Wow. We love that. I don't even have any arrows left. That kind of sucked. I don't like that very much. Real feel coldest I've lived through was like minus 60. Damn, how do you know about that? Is it Google or something? Like, sir, I mean, all you gotta do is search up like what's the coldest temperature. Like what's the coldest this area has been in the past X amount of years. Or what was the worst or coldest day, or what was the worst real feel in whatever amount of time. If you search that up, you'll be able to find a lot of information, especially with, like, you know, Chat GPT or something. That's been my savior for a lot of random information, even though it's rather wrong about a bunch of things. I was looking up because I personally really just... Okay, buddy. Okay, you know what? I was looking up some stuff I was trying to figure out, and then I got distracted, looked at G Fuel on my shelf, and said, you know what? Let's see if they've said anything about possibly, you know, bringing that to Canada. The cans. Not the tubs. We already have the tubs. I already buy the tubs using code iVoxy. Love to see it. But I wanted to know about the actual cans. I'm like, do they plan on doing that? And I always try to just look that up here and there on a what if they, you know, what if I missed something type of scenario. Anyways, if you look it up on Google, it just says, yeah, no, they are available and you know, found in Canada, and you can buy them, whatever. And it just says mainly from, and then it just says international shippers, which means scalpers. So no, it's not available in Canada. It's just like anywhere else. Because I even asked, like, you know, from, you know, the G Fuel cans from G Fuel website, and it lied to me. So you can't trust a soul, dude. ChatGPT can be very wrong very quickly, and so can Gemini, which is what normally pops up now. It is what it is. Are there no real caves in your area you were in right now? I was looking for ages, found a few. There's weird caves with no mobs or ores. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, because most of what I find has absolutely nothing in it now. Like, there are caves, but with nothing in it. And that is a lot of what I'm finding now. I don't know what they did exactly. I don't know if something changed. But that's not what happened to me the first time I did this. Apparently AI is losing a lot of money right now. Dude, the amount of power that they pull and all that, it's just insane. So they're just going to burn, like, literal trillions of dollars on AI. That's just, you know, anything that they can do to try to get ahead of the AI race or whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, when it comes to the adamantite, I really do think that there's something wrong there, because I was playing last night with Gentle Spy doing some crowd control like we are right now, but just couldn't find any at all, like anywhere, except for a very specific rock formation inside of places like, you know, down here, which we could not find more than 2 of. OpenAI is going bankrupt, possibly. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of hope that AI is, like, obviously I know it's not gonna happen, but I really do hope that it just gets absolutely demolished, at least for a long time. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's a lot of really awesome creators that are completely screwed now. And it's getting worse and worse and worse as things go forward, because now there's, like, you know how many channels there are that do really cool projects that take forever to get done, but they're so worth it when they're finished because, like, you know, it's just unique, awesome stuff that, you know, takes skill. Well, the problem there is AI can just duplicate what they did 50,000 ways in 5 seconds. So a lot of creators are just getting absolutely screwed now, and, like, they're no longer gaining any sort of traction in the niche that they have been in for forever, which is terrifying. So stuff like that, there's a lot of reasons why I think it's really horrible to, you know, be as big and as widespread as it is already, but I do know there's good as well. It just sucks, right? It really does. I'm not a huge fan of it personally. I use it for very select things, but my God, like, the furthest I'll go using it, like, at all is to, like, put captions on a video, because I'm not gonna lie, sitting through captions is not fun. So using it for little things like that, simple. 1.0 Dino stuff that messed it up because I only explored the tier 4 area after they came out. Yeah, I think it might have been that then. That makes some sense, to be honest, because, like, it was never really a problem to find it before. And I'm not even going to just pretend like, you know, there's a chance that it's like, oh, dude, what if it's just, you know, I'm worrying about it because I'm trying to think of like some sort of way to cope that maybe I'm just bad at looking for it now. Maybe I'm not looking as hard as I did before. Maybe I'm coping, whatever. Nah, dude, it is vastly different. You used to be able to find them all over the place on the ground, in the caves, and everywhere, essentially. But now the only place I'm finding it at all are very, very much so specific locations in specific areas in a very small amount, and then nothing for another 10 minutes. Other than that, just inside a chest. It's not supposed to be that rare. It's not. Like, at all. At least, as far as I can assume. If they want it to be this rare, that's beyond me, but I think we can all agree that this is definitely not intended. However, if they come out and say it is intended, then I guess that's news to me. AI's carrying you through uni right now. I can't live without it. I mean, like, that's definitely, like, good in one way, but also horrible in another one, because I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people now, and I'm not saying that you guys are dumb or something, because I'm probably stupider in a lot of ways, I'm the dumber, but, I do think that it is absolutely, for sure, stopping you from learning properly, or getting any of that information how you're supposed to. Look at this. I found some. When I say some, I mean literally 2. And then it's a wasteland again. Oh, wait, no, there's one more. There's one more. Sometimes, look at that, we get 3. Sometimes we get something. It's worse when my course is healthcare related. Yeah, see, like, that's not good. That's not good at all. I'm not trying to say that just to be an asshole, but I think that that's, like, a very bad thing. But it also depends on how much you're using it, right? Like, or, like, what you're using it for. I just think that it needs to be regulated much more. The edge of the island, you find a ton there. That's where I was looking before I started stream. I was looking there before. I looked there a little bit last night, even when I was trying to find some with Gentle in that other world, where it literally just has nothing. It's worse than this one. But the crazy part about this is a world that I've already been on, and I've already got all this. I got this. I have a bunch. I had like 20 something adamantite left over, and that was with a very little bit of searching. And now here I am trying to find any, and it's taking forever. And in the same area that I was looking before, just, it's not like it's all been cleared or anything, because whenever I clear something, I usually try to put torches down in the beginning. I do less now, just because I have the better map on, so now I know where I've been. But either way, man, it's just awful. Just cobalt. Why does it look a little different than cobalt, though? Oh, I forgot about Ardite. Oh, yeah, we have the friggin' thing on here. We got new stuff. We got the thing with the new stuff, my man. Bow, 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 bow. There's a chance to get it when breaking Ardite. There we go. Or like breaking cobalt to get Ardite. Never mind, my bad. I said that wrong. But yeah, it's pretty freaking neato. I need to upgrade my crafting stations. Yeah, it's gonna be a little hard to get now. For whatever reason. I don't know why. But I'm assuming there's something that they're going to have to do about that, or they're going to just tell us that they wanted it to be harder in general, and they like the way that this is, and at that point, we just got to deal with it. But if it's intended, I'd be very surprised. Because, like, look at this. What's going on? Oh, nope. Not bad. We got this area again. I'm pretty sure I actually have a temple down here. Not temple. Yeah, wait, no, it's mid-hell. Never mind. I don't have a thing down here, and what I'm trying to say is the teleporter. That one. Ain't got that, brother. None of that. Oh, yeah, that's broken. That one's a goner. Here we go. I guess I know how to tell if this one has actually been discovered before. So all we have to do is this. Just to show you guys that we do not have. Any dinosaurs here. So yeah, we have been here before. Just a little bit of proof. And there is only a little bit, but there is some. Shout out to the lucky ore. Hey. Not bad, dude. And we got the Ardite as well. We're getting rich. There we go. Yeah, so the level thing's a mod for sure. It definitely is not something you'll probably ever see inside the game directly, but modding is a huge part of this game. I've only just recently started to mess around with it. So I can choose that. I got mining up to level 9. I just started using it today on this one specifically. So I can do mining luck or mining XP. I'm going to go mining luck. Yeah. You get it for all sorts of stuff. There is a hell of a lot. Kind of want to take a look around the outside here as I'm running, because I think that if I find any in the middle, I'm like just genuinely lucky. But out here, it's more so, I would say, like, understandably, you're going to be in a lot more, a lot faster. Let's drop this thing. We don't need it. Oh, there's a little bit right there. Never mind. Let's get the lucky proc. Nothing, huh? Okay, we already got 50. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe they did change this on purpose. I don't know. Now I'm kind of iffy on whether or not I believe they did, but I also know that this was loaded in before, so it shouldn't necessarily be much different. Now, if I go to a new biome, then we'll see exactly how bad that could be. That could change everything. We could see it very different in about 2 seconds. I might have to, actually. I might have to just go to a new one and give it a little test there, see if I do find that it's just not spawning at all. But I want to see about making, this is why I want to go for so much of this right now. I want to see about making some interesting, different armor and weapons and stuff, because that is the point of these certain mods that I've added today. Holy, yeah, we're finding nothing here. Nothing at all. Okay, one sec, though. Let me open this window a little more. I like how it says it's extremely cold outside, but there's no wind whatsoever. And even with that, like, there's no wind whatsoever. The real feel is still already minus 21 and getting worse and worse and worse. Extreme cold from Friday to Saturday morning. And then going forward, the whole next week is going to be, like, at best, minus 8 Celsius with the regular, you know, weather. And then at the worst is going to be, you know, today, actually dropping down to minus 29. It's disgusting. Can you play Fortnite? I mean, I could, but I'm not going to because I don't play that game. But welcome, welcome back to the stream, my dude. I play games that I enjoy. I really don't enjoy Fortnite. That is not my thing. No, it is my thing. Finding some friggin' adamantite. And I think if we're gonna find any, it has to be right here then. Surely we find some here, right? Like, this is... That just makes sense. Not a single one. I don't know if you're supposed to get completely just nothing here, but that's what's happening. Absolutely rinsed, my man. Oh my god. Okay, how about this? What if this little spot here has something? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this one, dude. I feel like this is just a bit of a yikes here. We're gonna have to just ignore this spot. Kill this guy, loot this. Surely. Right? Surely we find something here, right? I think we will. We can leave that, I guess. Or no, we're gonna take it. We're gonna take that. Okay, nothing real crazy. Bro, I found corn. We're friggin' rich. What's a man gonna do with corn? I don't know, but it is what it is. All right, this place is empty already. All right. I see that little guy running around. He's gonna start chucking bombs at us. All right, I think we're gonna check this little spot out over here. And then it'll probably be good for down this place, this area. Should be one chest in here. Whole lot of nothing. Oh my god. Whoa. Where is the good stuff, my dude? What are we doing? No? Okay. Alright, that's it. That's all. I don't even know if there's anything else in the other spots. I can't remember if there is. No. That's it. That's everything. Got a goblin hermit. Just hanging around. This place is chalked. This also has nothing in it. Uh-huh. Dude, the movement in this is just absolutely beautiful. So pretty. Oh my god, it is just so nice. Let's try to head back, I think. But I want to grab whatever might be down here. Nothing good. It's a thorium mace. Dude, oh my god. I want to be down here, and I want to make a place down here, but it's just so incredibly packed full of really awesome looking stuff. I don't want to break any of it. I might have to eventually, though. I think I will. The good thing about this one here is, though, like, there's no dinosaurs because it was pre-loaded in before the update was added. Also, some more. Got it. Okay. So it doesn't even have any in here because of that. So anytime we find a new zone 4 that I've never been to, or never loaded in, I should say, they will actually have the dinos. The spawn cave still? Yeah, it's not a bad idea, honestly. I mean, like, there's certain things that, like, make that pretty important. Just early on, if you don't want to try to make a whole bunch of beds, teleporters, a whole bunch of other stuff, it's just a lot safer, because when you die, you're going to get sent there, most likely. And it's also very close by to the Forgotten Temple. So I think that the temple is the #1 spot, and then other than that, where you're at in the spawn is usually the best outside of the temple area, but I want to move mine, I can't, so I'm stuck in the temple for a while. Oh, 100% for sure. Absolutely. Alright, I think we've exhausted this place too much. Yeah, we have. Alright, let's head back over this way. Break my ankles again. Jump up and actually mantle. One day, there we go. Now, from here, where the hell did I even come from? Where did I go? Someone finish that sentence, please. Thank you. It was just over here that I came from. Need backup in Fortnite. I just got smoked. Someone help this man. Someone get the help in this dude. Okay, let's check this last little bit here. Okay, it's still unexplored. For the most part, anyways. And that's it. Alright, out we go. I might... Oh, I don't have a teleporter. Oh, that's so sad. That's not good. Okay, well, I guess we have to just do this the old-fashioned way. Which is not ideal. Okay. Pick's about to break. Oh, I don't even have a thing. Oh, no. Oh, I don't even have a repair kit. Oh, shit. I can't even do this. Oh, no. What's the durability? What do we got? Got like 46. Oh, shit. That's not good. I mean, it'll still work. It's just... not exactly gonna work, super fast. Hold up, did I not? There we go. There we go. Okay, you just do this. Crap. Okay, hold up, chat. I know it's... Oh, shit. I know it's getting a little crazy looking right now. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, my God. Okay, I have to start placing torches again so I don't absolutely destroy your eyes. Oh, no. Okay, where are we at? All right. This is not ideal. Not in the slightest. Especially with how much this takes now to break. Crap. Let's just hope that maybe it wants to let us out, you know? What's the durability like? Oh, yeah, we have 20 left. That's a bit of a yikes. Okay. Can't lie, chat. It's not looking too good. I think I'm gonna get, you guys could help me, or you could make this worse, honestly. So, I mean, I forgot. If you guys want to use it, actually when control is on. Someone could teleport me to spawn. That's all I'm saying. Someone could. If you really wanted to, you could. Surely you guys want to help, right? Oh, shit. Shit. This isn't good. That's not good. Not at all. Shit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we're making progress again, dude. Look at this. You see that? Look how fast we're breaking. It's the last one we can reach. Oh, no! Don't worry, I got you. No. Dude. Oh, no. My progress. You son of a bitch. Chat, look at this guy. This little gremlin, dude. Look what he did to me. Are really gonna let this man just absolutely destroy my progress just a little bit? Even a little bit? No way, right? Surely someone just teleports me to spawn, right? Surely someone teleports me to spawn. Oh! 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 I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I made it. Take that, buddy. Take that. Oh my god, we're freaking free, dude. Look at this. It all worked out in the end. There is a friggin' boss guy there. Not really a boss, I would say. I would say rather chill. A nice, easy little fella. Just a little guy. A gamer, if you will. Alright, we're heading to mid-hell. Pass by these individuals. Yeah, someone could really just put me into a pickle there by just digging straight down a shit ton. There's a lot of things that could happen where you guys could, you know, essentially mess with me, but y'all are in a lot more of a relaxed state than you would than you used to be, I should say. Can you breed animals? I don't know if I have it on, but I know you can, at least with a mod. There is a mod, which essentially is that. Lait's animal breeding. It's L-A-I-T-S. Animal breeding. The mods are important. Like, anything that they don't have in the game right now, given the fact that it's early access, is something that mods if anyone likes the thing, mods do, and they do it very well. So, it is what it is. It's really, I think, mostly a real good thing. Oh yeah, I was gonna get some more of these out. Put that in there. Oh, my inventory is destroyed. Okay, here we go. Heavy, medium, light. Pop, pop, pop. Bam. Looking good, my dudes. Oh yeah, Ardite. Gotta get Ardite going on. Just gonna put that here for now. Actually, I'm gonna take those out because I don't want to put those in there for now. I want to put those in here. This guy in there. Yes, frickin' sir, my dudes. Hey, yo. Now, repair. Oh, wait, no, not repair. We don't want to repair. We want... No, we do. Yeah, we do. Never mind. I was going to say we want to do something different, but it doesn't look like there is really much else. Alloy kiln. What does this one do? I don't think I've even looked into any of the mods that I've added. I just added them, so probably going to be a bad thing to get myself too distracted with these, but we're doing it. Right after I do a little bit of this, and boom, there we go. I'm going to break this friggin' wall down, I think. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Oh yeah, forgot pig iron and, okay, so I didn't even look at this one inside of the video I did. I showcased some stuff. I didn't show this one at all. Bronze ingot, an alloy of copper ingot and tin ingot. Tin drops out of copper ore with a 30% chance. An alloy of pig ingot and iron ingot. Pig ingot falls out of pigs.